What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Fight Analyst. The notorious Conor McGregor will be making his long-awaited return, and guys, this is gonna be a mega fight for the UFC. Come July 11th, I cannot wait for it. It's gonna be awesome to see the notorious one back into the Octagon. It's gonna be also nice to see how he goes in this fight against Max Holloway. We all know what he can do. Inside that Octagon, he's got good kickboxing, one of the best in the UFC at the moment, and he's one of the best fighters as well in the UFC at the moment. And it's gonna be an awesome fight in the welterweight division. I do think this is the first time that Max Holloway will be fighting at welterweight. He has fought obviously at lightweight and at featherweight. He was the featherweight champion, and this will be his first fight at welterweight. And I'm excited to see how he goes with his power against Conor McGregor. He's obviously the favorite to win this fight, and it's gonna be exciting. I do think it's gonna be a close fight, and it's gonna be interesting how Conor McGregor fares into this game, into this fight. And he's been absolutely a tremendous superstar over the years, and I do think we will have to wait and see, because he had the injury, that foot injury that he got in his last fight against Dustin Poirier, and it's gonna be interesting to see how he goes against Max Holloway in this one. I do think it's gonna be a close fight, but at the moment I do think Max Holloway is the favorite to win this fight. He's got all the experience, and he's been longer in the Octagon through the years. This is the first time that we will see Conor McGregor back after 5 years, so it's gonna be not that easy for him to come back into the Octagon. But I do think it's gonna be one close fight. And guys, let me know in the comments, what do you make of this exciting bout that we will have at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas for International Fight Week. It should be a Fight of the Year contender, and it's gonna be a mega fight in the welterweight division, and I simply can't wait for it. Also on this card, in the co-main event, we have a lightweight fight to look forward to, guys. It's a one that I am so looking forward to as well. It's gonna be a cracker, and Benoit Denis, he will go up against the famous, the Paddy of England, Paddy Pimblett, and this should be an absolute cracker as well. It should be a banger of a fight as well, and it's not gonna go past the second round. I have my doubts about that. And this should be an awesome fight. It should be a war as well. There should be a finish in this one. And Paddy Pimblett, he will go up against Benoit Denis. And what an awesome fight this is gonna be. I can't wait for it. Pimblett, obviously his last fight he lost for the interim lightweight strap. And he lost that fight against Justin Gaethje, who we just saw up against Ilia Topuria. What a fight that was at the White House against Ilia Topuria from Justin Gaethje. That walkout was absolutely insane, and it's gonna be an iconic moment come in the future. It's already, and I would never forget that walkout from Justin Gaethje. But to get back to this fight, Paddy Pimblett, he will go up against Benoit Denis, and this should be an awesome fight. I do think it's gonna be a close fight as well, and it's gonna depend on who can land that first couple of strikes to get the advantage. I don't see this fight going to the mat at all as well. I do think it's gonna be a stand-up fight mostly. Both of them has got good wrestling, good takedown defense as well, and I can't wait to see who comes out on top. But I do think at the end, maybe just by a little bit of advantage, I do think Paddy Pimblett, he will get the finish here in round 2. But that's my early prediction for this fight. I will maybe change it later on. But I do think Paddy Pimblett, he will be the favorite to win this fight. But it's gonna be a close fight. Guys, let me know in the comments, what do you make of this fight? Also make sure to tell me, what do you think of the main event between Conor McGregor and Max Holloway? What a fight this is gonna be. at the T-Mobile Arena. I simply can't wait for it, guys. It's gonna be a historical event in Las Vegas, and it's gonna be a good one to watch. I can't wait for it. Guys, thank you for your support. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. It always helps for future content, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.